YouTubers always have fun in their videos, but sometimes they end up getting into accidents. From YouTubers who got into car crashes and caught the whole thing on camera, to even a time where Mr. Beast barely escaped alive in a car crash. This is YouTubers who were in car crashes. Like the video and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, or this spider will be in your bed tonight. First, we've got the YouTubers The Forever Family who ended up getting into a car crash while they were filming a video. So they were just vlogging in the car when out of nowhere 4 cars came and ended up hitting into their car. What ends up happening next is insane, so let's check it out.
Hopefully they know how to do the
Oh my god.
We just got in a car accident.
Oh my god.
That's just amazing. We were like stopped at a light, I guess, and then the truck hit the van, and then the van hit the Mustang, and the Mustang hit us.
Luckily everyone was safe, but this was so scary.
You see it? The airbag and everything. The whole other side of it is so messed up.
Watch the video until the end for 48 hours of good luck. Next, we've got an insane car crash that was caught by the YouTuber Ben Brown. So Ben was just driving in the car with some friends when out of nowhere a car came and ended up hitting into their car. This happened out of nowhere and they were so scared, but luckily no one was hurt. What happens at the end of this clip will shock you, so let's check it out.
Look at that hog. Yo, that's a yog, isn't it? I think. Whoa, bro. Oh my god. I can't. Holy. Are you guys alright? Is everyone okay? Whoa, bro. Oh my god.
Ben and his friends were so shocked.
Oh my god. I can't believe. Are you guys alright? Is everyone okay? Are you alright? Is everyone okay? Is everyone okay?
Next, we've got the YouTuber Deji who has over 10 million subscribers and actually ended up getting into a car crash. So Deji was driving with his friend, but the road was really wet and his car ended up losing control and crashing. Luckily, Deji and his friend were fine, but wait until you see what ended up happening to his car. You've never seen anything like this before, so let's check it out.
Right now, we're driving to see Janet. Like, this is the current state of my hand. As you can see, it's just... yeah, basically like all of this. So yeah, guys, let's see Janet. Let's go. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Deji is so lucky to be completely unharmed.
Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Next, we've got a YouTuber who ended up letting his wife drive his car, but she ended up getting into a car crash. So she was super nervous to drive this car, and when she was driving, a random car on the road just came into her lane and ended up crashing into her. No one was hurt here, but let's see what ended up happening to the car because it will shock you.
It happened there. Oh my god.
This car literally came out of nowhere. Next, we've got the YouTuber Tanner Fox who ended up getting into a car crash with some of his friends. Tanner was driving on a very bendy road and it was really dark at night and he accidentally ended up crashing. Luckily, Tanner and all of his friends were fine, but we actually have real footage of Tanner's car after the crash. So let's check it out because you will not believe this.
How do you guys know I was in a car accident on Sunday with 2 of my friends, Maverick and Danny.
3 teens were rushed to the hospital Sunday evening after this car flew off Mount
I'm so glad that Tanner and all of his friends were fine.
California Highway Patrol. The teens were driving eastbound when the driver lost control on a turn and hit a sign. The speed flipped the car, landing it.
It was a very, very bad crash. We drove off a 25-foot cliff, traveled 45 feet onto the bed of a truck upside down. The car went upside down, and believe it or not, the worst thing to come out of it was dislocated and broken leg.
Next, we've got the YouTubers Kara and Nate who were just in a taxi one day and ended up getting into a car crash. This was so unexpected for them because they were all just relaxing in the car, but then out of nowhere, someone came and ended up hitting into their car from behind. Wait until you see the damage to the car though, because it will shock you. Let's check it out.
We just got hit by a car.
Were you wearing your seatbelt?
No.
Oh god.
Ugh.
It was so hard.
We had to slam on our brakes for a motorbike.
Yes, sit down. Yes, sit down. Get out. Sit down.
This is so crazy, but I'm glad that no one was hurt. Next, we've got the YouTuber Sniper Wolf, who was just driving her car one day when someone came and hit into her car out of nowhere. Sniper Wolf just got a brand new and really expensive car which cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, but this person just came and destroyed it. No one was hurt, but her car was completely broken and Sniper Wolf was so angry. What she ends up doing after she gets into the car crash is insane, so let's check it out.
I got into a car crash. I'm actually very fortunate that I am still here and able to make this video. My car was not so fortunate.
This guy just crashed us at a light. He's still in the
Sniper Wolf was so mad because someone just hit into a brand new and expensive car.
happened to my car. I was sitting at the light, and then my head goes flying. If I wasn't wearing my seatbelt, I would have died. I would have died.
Next, we've got the YouTuber Allie, who ended up getting into a car crash with a really expensive car. This was literally Allie's dream car and cost him so much money. One night though, he was driving and it was so dark on the road, so he accidentally ended up crashing his car. Luckily, no one was hurt, but his car was completely destroyed and it couldn't be fixed either. Allie was so sad, but wait until you see the footage of what his car looked like because you will be shocked. Let's check it out.
Tired. I've not felt that tired in goodness knows how long. It was stupidly dark, and the roads that I was about to drive on were country roads that I'd never been on before. And then I misjudged a turn, hit the curb, and crashed my R8.
Allie's dream car is completely destroyed.
I got out of the car, I couldn't believe what had just happened. It took several days, which to be honest, I still can't believe it. I hit the curb, the wheels locked out, and I wasn't even going quick. It was just a very sharp corner, but I didn't judge properly because of how dark it was.
Next, we've got the time where Mr. Beast ended up getting into a car crash and barely escaped alive. So Mr. Beast was driving home with some friends one day and it was late at night, but his friend accidentally ended up falling asleep while driving. Mr. Beast thought it was all over for him, but what he ends up doing next literally saved him and his friend's life. Let's check it out and see what he ended up doing.
Time I almost died. It's an 8-hour drive with me and like 2 of my other friends. And then my friend driving, he just says, "Can we pull over to a gas station? I don't feel to turn and look to my left." And his head's just...
This must have been so scary for Mr. Beast.
To take his foot off the gas, I have to put my head below the steering wheel so I can reach. And I just put my head below the wheel. I grabbed his foot and just threw it off the... I just yoinked the wheel to the right, so we just slammed into a concrete wall, and that just stopped the car.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, and then my head's like fucking bleeding, and I have marks everywhere.
Also, click on one of the videos on your screen. Peace.